Hey guys, just a quick little overview on FPV. Doing it affordable, and I'm a beginner, but I'm just gonna show you a few things that I've learned. A couple of years ago, I just did a SEMA drone, Wi-Fi, an app on a camera, and it worked okay, but you're limited to just this drone. You really can't easily put that camera on something else. So I just wanted to I saw the prices came down, and I just wanted to be able to get a little FPV all-in-one camera and put on planes and cars and trucks and stuff like that. So I ended up getting two of the little Eachine all-in-one cameras, TX06, and it has a transmitter and the camera all in one. I bought the little mount separate for a race drone, but if you have a race drone, you'll plug right into your motherboard. It comes with basically two different types of battery connectors. The first one is for a real small battery. If you have these Z50 Cessnas, that battery will fit it, and that's what I'm going to use as my flight battery. It's my smallest LiPos on this XK A800 because that's got a 780 millimeter wingspan, so it's my biggest one, so that'll easily carry a camera. I'll just put Velcro on the top and I can move the camera and the battery around. Might face it backwards, looks pretty cool. I saw a video, you get to see the ailerons move, the elevator, the rudder, and then sometimes put the camera on forward to see where you're going. So yeah, I love these little cameras, really easy to use, just plug it in and it's already transmitting. And then you can get the different mounts. These were online, 3D printed. That lets you swivel the camera, mounts it by the lens. These have the upward angle for a race drone because the race drones, to go fast forward, they're at an angle, so it kind of levels it out. But I put it on a little dune buggy yesterday, just taped it on, and it worked fine. It had a really good view. The next up, this monitor, this was $30 US with the sun shield, and it's not really branded. It just came in a cardboard box, 4.3 inch. You can get it on Banggood. I got it on Lazada. I'm in the Philippines. It's on Shopee. And I watched the reviews for it. Pretty much everybody liked it, but they just said it was hard to mount because it doesn't have the screw-in mount for a tripod. But it's real easy. It's cell phone size. So any of these little cell phone tripods, it's about the same size as a cell phone, will work. This taller camera tripod, it also came with the cell phone adapter because pretty much everybody's using their cell phone for pictures and videos. So yeah, if you just get one of these, this monitor fits in it perfectly. You don't have to have it threaded for a tripod. So yeah, it's great. And then inside of that monitor is just a LiPo battery 1S. So eventually, when this battery fails, I have so many of these, even if I have to solder on the original end, it just plugs in. Real easy. So yeah, very nice. I like the monitor. Other people can watch. Then moving on, this little guy is a little bit more complicated. Just a receiver that plugs into your phone. Well, my two phones don't have the proper driver. Even when I downloaded Go FPV and I tried a few other apps, it wouldn't even see it when I plugged it into my phone. Well, luckily my wife's phone is newer, and it plugged in and it worked. Right now, split screen. You can easily, these VR box goggles, virtual reality goggles, are only a few dollars, and you can move the eyepieces on the back in and out and focus it a little better how you want it. Just put that phone in there and slide it shut, and yeah, it works great. So the only problem with these apps that I had with my wife's phone is when I would hit record and then play it back, it was all real grainy picture, lots of herringbone pattern and interference. And I tried Easy Caps and I tried a couple others, and same thing. It's got really nice picture, but the recording part wasn't good. So I just downloaded a regular USB camera for web cameras, and then when that's plugged into that and I do the USB camera, then I can record. Then it has good recording, and that's what I really wanted, because on my YouTube videos I just want to include a little bit of FPV on the cars I review and stuff like that. So yeah, it was, I guess for some people it's plug and play on their phone and the Go FPV works perfect, or you can do the Droid app, but some people complained it crashed a little bit. So yeah, it wasn't quite as easy as this monitor, but it works. And then another thing, both of these, once they scanned and they found the camera, now every time I turn it on, plug it in, boom, the camera's right there. It doesn't have to scan again. Now when I go to use the other camera, it'll probably have to scan again, but yeah, really nice that way. And then yeah, what I have quite a few of these 1/18th and 1/16th dune buggy trucks, so it's going to be fun. Just put the camera inside, first person, be able to drive with the goggles, and then now we have enough for two people to race. Someone can watch through the goggles, someone can watch through the phone on the other camera. And then like these bigger trucks, I think it's going to be cool. I want to mount the camera underneath just to watch the suspension moving, or you can mount it up on the hood or on the roof or backwards. So it's just going to give me flexibility to have a little bit different looks in all my videos, and just to kind of go with the FPV. So I guess one thing I'd recommend, maybe skip this and buy the a monitor that has the built-in DVR for recording, or maybe the goggles that cost a little more DVR, because I just wanted to try it cheaply. And yeah, the goggles are cheap, a few dollars, and that's only like $12, but I don't know, it seems to be a little bit of a hassle. It's not really the product's fault, it's just how the phones and the apps and all that don't always work together perfectly. So, I mean, guys that know more about this stuff, they probably can easily get that going. But just a little bit of an issue for me compared to this. Turn it on, it's scanned, and then, you know, so easy. So, yeah, that's just my little overview. Just a beginner's adventure on FPV, and I'm happy I'm into it now. It's got some cool looks. So I'll just leave you with a couple little videos I did on my first day on my little dune buggy, and then on my next YouTube videos, I got to do this ZD Racing on-road car. I'll do a little bit of FPV, mix it in and stuff, put drift wheels on it, and just have a little bit of fun. Got lots of RC trucks to add the FPV to it. So hopefully you can subscribe and put a like, and we'll keep doing affordable stuff. So thanks a lot.